today I'm going to be talking to you about organic lemon essential oil from Florihana. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Florihana the company, and then I'm going to talk about the product. I'm going to tell you some basic information about it and what you can use it for and my opinion of it. My name's Sharon, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe below and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. Okay, so let's get started. I found out about Florihana through a Facebook group, and it's called Real Aromatherapy Reviews and More 2.0, and they have a lot of information from a variety of different companies. Now, the first thing I found out about them is that they are located in France, and once I heard that, I brushed them off. I figured they would be way beyond my price range, and I didn't want to pay for shipping or anything like that, so I didn't really look more into them. Later on, I found out that a company called Tropical Traditions, now known as Healthy Traditions, also carried their essential oils. Now, Florihana does have more than essential oils, but Healthy Traditions is a certified distributor for Florihana. And at the time, they didn't have any information about this on their website, so I actually wrote to them, and they did confirm it that yes, they are a certified distributor. Because when you go to the Healthy Traditions website, it does kind of look sketchy. What they do is they blur out the labels, and I'm not sure if that's something that Florihana requires them to do, or perhaps for some reason they do that on the Healthy Traditions website. But I did buy direct from them. Now, if you are located in the US, you can purchase directly from Florihana in France, or you can buy from Healthy Traditions. If you purchase direct from France, you do have more options. Okay, so I wrote it down because I don't know that much about the company. I only actually have 3 essential oils from them. So they have, besides essential oils and blends, they have absolutes, they have hydrolats, which are also called hydrogels. They have some vegetable oils, macerated oils, and macerated oils are when the herbs are inside of the oil. They have mother tinctures, which are usually made with alcohol, gemotherapy, which I really do not understand much about, but if you are into gemotherapy, definitely take them out. Check them out because I've heard that they are famous for this. They have other things such as diffusers and some bottles that you can purchase direct from them. If you purchase $100 or more direct from Florihana, you get free shipping, and I believe it's FedEx shipping, so you should be able to get your purchase in about like 2 or 3 days, depending on where you are located. If you purchase less than $100, you will have to pay for shipping, so be prepared to pay about $35 for shipping. If you don't have enough to purchase enough of an order to get free shipping, try going in with a friend or going to the Healthy Traditions website. And I have a coupon code for you guys that'll get you free shipping off your first order, and you can find that below. Now, the downside of ordering direct from Healthy Traditions is that they only have the essential oils, and they have the larger size. So this, for example, I got this direct from Healthy Traditions, and it's 15 grams. If you go to the Florihana website, you can also find 5 grams. The way they sell their essential oils is kind of interesting to me, and I didn't really think that much about it until I came across a link that somebody had posted from their Facebook page, and they explained why they sell in weight. So they have 15 grams. Most essential oil companies will sell you in milliliters, 5, 10, 15 milliliters. And what Florihana said, so this is according to them, I am not in the essential oil business, so I cannot confirm this, but they said that these larger companies, when they sell to smaller companies, they actually sell in weight. And then the companies, they turn around and they sell in volume. And they say this is a great method for the companies because they're making money, but it's not so good for the consumers. So Florihana, what they are doing is, they're using weight only. They're not trying to switch the measurements around on you. When you get the product, I actually threw it away, but when you get the product, or not threw it away, I did give it to friends, it comes in a silver container. And I didn't really know what to do with it. I guess you could keep like little paper clips or something in it, but what it does is it helps protect the bottle during shipping. So it comes in a cute little silver container with a lid on it. And if you go to their website, you can see kind of what it looks like. All their essential oils, at least the ones I looked at, were certified organic. And they did not have any other options. So some companies like Plant Therapy, they have, organic lemon, and you're paying more for that, or regular lemon. They just had one lemon. Now, there is a downside to this container. Like, it did come with a cute little tube and everything. However, the top is very much childproof. Most bottles that you will see, they have the seal. It's often a black top and the seal is here and you break it and then this little ring stays around there. What they do is they actually have that inside. And I don't know if you guys can see, oh you can, but it says you have to press and turn. And I have heard many stories from people who say that it's really difficult to open the bottle. And the first time I opened it, it took me a long time. I was swearing a lot. I was holding the bottle upside down, just trying to figure out how to open it. I finally think I got it. So you do have to push it down, oops, and kind of twist it. So for me, like now that I figured out how to open it, it is easier to open it. If you have difficulty with hand dexterity or something like that, you might want to decant it into another bottle. And you guys can see here, so here's the ring. And then when I put this on again, it's kind of hidden inside. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about the essential oil itself. It has a lot of certifications, okay, and they have this information on their website as well. So I'm going to read it off because I did take a picture of it. And so this particular essential oil, it is made in France. They say this is made in France, but the actual essential oil is from Italy, and they state that information below. It is organic, it is cultivated, there's no preservative used. It is, they said the extraction process is expression, so I'm assuming that is expeller pressed. They use the zest, which is probably the outside, the rind of it. They do also have a number of certifications on here that you can download. They have aromatogram, they have the chromatography as well. They have a pesticide analysis. They have the IFRA certificate, which is the International Fragrance Association. They have the MSDS. They have a technical data sheet. They also say it's food grade. I would not personally use essential oils internally unless I were under the care of a certified clinical aromatherapist. I know a lot of MLM reps will tell you that essential oils are safe to ingest. You do really need to be under the care of somebody who knows what they're doing. And also as a reminder, essential oils are not safe for everyone. There are certain populations that need to be particularly careful, and those are if you're pregnant and nursing, if you are you have a young child or an infant, or if you have pets, birds especially, cats sometimes have problems with some essential oils, even dogs have issues. If you are on any medication or pre-existing medical conditions, all of these things are things that you have to consider when you're using essential oils. Now, some companies, they differ on safety. I know that Plant Therapy and Eden's Garden, which I have a number of oils from both of them, say that lemon essential oil is safe for children aged 2 and up. What I found pretty interesting is it states very clearly here that keep away from children, do not use during pregnancy, and for children under 5 years old. And they did spell pregnancy wrong, but that's okay. So they actually recommend not using this on children until they're at least 5 and up. Now what you do is up to you. I encourage you guys to do your own research when you are using essential oils. Now what can you use lemon for? Lemon is one of those great essential oils. It's a basic essential oils. It's great for clearing stale air. So you can use it in a diffuser. I have my diffuser. It's pink. It's going to be changing colors. And what you should do is make sure that you're using the correct drops per milliliters. I use 3 to 5 drops per 100 milliliters. And of course, you can use fewer drops than that if you want. If you are going to use it topically, please make sure that you are diluting it correctly. I do have some great links below. Don't try to do the math on your own. Use those links in order to dilute them properly. I also find that because lemon is a citrus oil, I find citrus oils to be very uplifting and happy. So if I'm having a difficult day, a stressful day, or something like that, or just a little bit sluggish, I will diffuse a little bit of lemon. Lemon is also my daughter's favorite essential oil. At one time, I had about 5 different brands, and even some duplicates. I had like 2 or 3 of Avat, 1 or 2 from Plant Therapy. One was, I think, organic, one was not, of lemon. I did go overboard. You do have to be careful with sensitization, and again, I have a link below. If you are using the same essential oils over and over, diffusing them over and over again, you can get sensitization, and basically you are built up an immunity to the oil, and it's just not going to work anymore. So I do really like this oil. I haven't used that much. I don't know if you guys can see. It is a very dark bottle. There's just a little bubble over there. Because I have a number of lemon essential oils, I haven't used this much. This is pretty tarty and tangy. I do like it. The downside that I see, honestly, is when I purchase from Healthy Traditions, I only have one size choice. I could only buy 15 grams. And I'm honestly at the point in my essential oil journey, or whatever you want to call it, where I want to buy smaller portions and fewer oils. I kind of feel like I'm drowning in essential oils. When I really, compared to some people, I don't have that many essential oils. I probably have about 30 here, and I have 30 at my parents' house, which I could not get into my suitcase, and I'm going to pick up later. So I would almost say at this point I would purchase direct from Florihana if I could get $100 worth of products that I wanted, or if I had friends and family that wanted to buy, and I would purchase the 5 grams. Just because I think the way I use essential oils, which is mainly diffusion, I don't use it topically, hardly ever. I just can't go through the essential oils fast enough. Now, the shelf life of citrus essential oils is between 1 and 2 years, depending on how you store it. I store all my oils in the fridge, so it's a cool, dark place, and it keeps the oils from going rancid. However, one thing that you cannot avoid is the oil that is in your bottle. The oil actually creates headspace, and that air is interacting with your oil itself. So I told you guys a little bit about Florihana. I know I talked a lot about the company. I definitely encourage you guys to look at them and look at Healthy Traditions, because they are a very good brand, and they are not very well known, at least in the U.S. I've heard that in Europe they're more famous. I also tell you guys a little bit about how you can use it and my opinion of it. Now I'd like to hear from you guys. Let me know if you've ever even heard of Florihana, and if you have or have not purchased anything from it. And if you have, let me know what you have purchased, because I would like to know if you have any recommendations for what I should purchase in the future. I love hearing from you guys, so make sure you guys leave a comment below. Please like this video and give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. I'll see you guys later.